and welcome back to this week's paint and sip class. This week we're going to be painting the Fuji mountain. I hope you all had a good week. This week I've been painting a mural and yeah, let's crack on. For this painting you will need yellow, turquoise, dark blue, red, orange, white and black. We're going to start off with sketching out the mountain with the snow here, and that's pretty much in the middle of the page, so we'll pause here. Next we're going to draw the sun just behind the mountain. You can use a cup or anything, masking tape, a beer can, whatever, and you can just draw around that if you want. Just make sure that the mountain is covering a tiny little bit of the sun, so you haven't just got the sun floating about, the sun is in the background behind that mountain. Okay, and we'll pause there. So now we're going to grab our dark blue, not the turquoise, the dark blue, and we're going to put that at the top of the page and the bottom of the page. We'll pause there. Now we will add white to the sky and the lake here. And notice how with the lake, when I'm doing my blending, I'm letting it be quite streaky, there's lots of harsh lines. I'm making that texture of water very, very apparent, so there's lots of little lines in there. Whereas with the sky, when I'm blending out the sky, I'm making sure it's super well blended. So there's no dramatic marks or anything, it's just nice and smooth. And yeah, it's nice and dark at the top and then goes down to lighter in the sky. And you know, you can add more water to your brush to help you blend it out, and of course more white and blue. So yeah, this might take quite a bit of time, so we are going to just pause here for a while. Next we put turquoise at the top of our mountain and white at the bottom, and we blend it out. But also notice how I am going to be blending my mountain down in a downwards motion. So think of a slope, it's sloping down. Okay, and we'll pause there. Then we wax some white paint on the top of the mountain for the snow, and we're also going to add white reflections in the middle of the water and at the bottom of the slope. We'll pause there. Now we're going to do the sun, so we'll start with yellow in the middle, then orange, then red on the outside, and we are going to blend that all together. You can add more yellow and white to make one side brighter. You can also use your finger to blend. Whilst we're doing that, we can also add the oranges, reds and yellows reflections into the water in the middle. You can also add more white reflections, and we'll pause there. Now we're going to get our black and mix it together with red, orange and blue, and that'll create a sort of brown colour, and we are going to go in and paint this main trunk here. We'll pause there. Next we'll just be going all the way up and doing the rest of the branches. Note how the branches, some of them are going over the sun, and then there's a branch that comes right up there from the corner. So you can also outline the mountain with your black. You can mix a bit of blue into that black and sort of just make a really bold outline on that mountain as well, and we'll pause out. Now we're going to mix white and red together, and that's going to create pink. We are then going to turn our paintbrush upside down, and we're going to use the back of our paintbrush. We're going to dab it into our pink and create the cherry blossom flowers. You can add as many as you want or as little as you want, it's up to you. And we will take a pause there. Okay, congratulations everyone. I hope you had fun on this week's paint and sip class, and I'll see you guys next week.